Hey everyone, this is Jack with Mason Jack Relafani Productions, and this is my most recent purchase off eBay. One that was a bit expensive, but you'll see what it is for that price, around 42-ish bucks. But it's a very interesting piece. So the story how I came about this. So I have a Crescent locomotive or PS4. Like Pacific, not Heavy Pacific that was painted up into, that was a Southern that was painted up into a Crescent Limited scheme, but it was modified to be a PS4, even though Rivarossi made a PS4. But so I was looking for the tender truck, and turns out no one had the tender truck just alone, so I was trying to find a part locomotive. Found a couple. They went for a bit high, and then I did probably the weirdest thing I've done, which is scroll down and see what else there was that was recommended. And I saw this, and I'm like, this is an interesting piece. I've got to have it. And it's arrived today, so you guys can see what it is. Some nice foaming. Keep that. Okay. That's packed pretty good. This out of the way. Has some pretty good weight to it. But here we can see we've got the locomotive, and oh, that's not good. That's not supposed to fall off, but anyways, you can actually, no, it might be removable. Well, no, definitely that's supposed to be there, so darn shipping. That rattled it up a bit. But yeah, these are removable, so that's pretty cool. Put that back there. They appear to be. Try to get that. But is a French locomotive. The La Chapelle, as I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly, or the Chapel, as they translated it to be, which is a bit of a funny name for a locomotive, but it's a really interesting one. One reason why I buy it is because of the poppet valve gear it has, or I believe that's what it is. It might be coreless. I don't know, one of you guys can correct me on this, but it's a really interesting locomotive. Wow. But yeah, it's not good. Some stuff fell off. Try to just glue that back on. But I think, but it was in the actual U.S., so, and a pretty clear, obvious state of that is that the tender has writing on it, and holy crap, this thing's huge. Hold on, let me go get the Train Master for comparison. Holy crap. So here's the Bachmann FM Baby Train Master. The tender. Yeah, this thing's huge. So let's take it down to the track, and we'll see how it runs. Okay, now we're trackside. Get out of here. With the locomotive, and this is something I probably should have mentioned earlier, but I think once this is posted, this might be the only footage of this locomotive, or as far as I'm aware, but I may be wrong. I'm not sure. I looked on YouTube. I can only find standard Pacifics, but let's plunk this on here and see how it runs. Tender. I'm not gonna get over how funnily oversized this thing is. Is it gonna be able to fit through the tunnel? Oh yeah, that has room. That has room for days. We're good. But yeah, the motor's just stick it. Oh, this thing's weird. It's a weird, but I love it. I love it because it is that. Okay. There we go. Oh, transformer's not plugged in. There we go. Switch. There we go. Okay, let's. Oh. Signs of life. Oh. That doesn't sound good. Give a while a bit. Yeah, that does not smell pleasant. That AHM one's interesting. It's one of the older ones, I think, too. So. That's pretty cool that the valve gear actually kind of moves with the actual. Oh. Yeah, I'll probably have to service that. I'll do that real quick off camera, because I have no idea what I'm doing with this thing. So we'll see how that goes. All right, we're in. That took an extremely painful amount of time. Darn, it's not one of those you can get into. Well, boop. I would claim the commutator. Oh well. That seems. Oh. I don't let that play. That's really interesting. I've never. The interesting of buying locomotives that are not from your country yet are made still in the same place, Italy. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I don't know. Nope, Italy. Made in Italy. Yep. Like old Rivarossi. And some work done to the inside. And we'll see. One. One. Plug that in there. Let's see why it's so difficult. Crap, yeah, you cannot get to that screw. Well, yep, it literally just forces you to take the motor off. Look at that. You have to take the motor off to get into it. There. Got the shell. Sit place on the shell. Okay. Just to pull away the motor. Shaft. Okay condition. Paper towel real quick. I should have it from the start. You might have like 20 billion probably up here. Oh well. There we go. Yeah, this could definitely spin a little through here. Just put a little oil here. On that back one. And a very small amount in the front of the commutator head. Even though it does look like the commutator head, from what I can tell, is sprayed with oil. Yeah, boy. Yeah. That feels a bit better. this one right here. It's really stuck. There we go. Why is it so difficult? Okay, from here it kind of looks just like a standard Pacific frame. Yep, so we're just now standard Pacific frame. Okay, back to the time lapse. Okay, it's been a while, about a couple weeks, and I've been running it, just kind of break in. And I've re-glued on these pieces which fell off. And in the process, also, because I wanted more siding, also moved the switches back. So it runs better. But for some reason in forward, it just... And, oh, poop. Dang it. Once again, transformer's not plugged in. Okay, let's try this. I mean, it doesn't sound too good going forward, but it's just quiet, almost going backwards. It's just amazing. But we have freight train here, and we're going to pull it. So let's go. That's gonna be it for this video. I know the running is a bit short, but I don't really feel like trying to burn up the motor in that direction. I'll probably work on it a bit more. Maybe not. It's a bit hard telling. It's a cool piece. It's just a bit hard to service it though, especially because the shell's a bit kind of dry rotting a bit on the inside. But anyways, thanks for watching. This has been Jack with Mason Jack Rail Training Productions with a very special piece all the way from across the pond. Goodbye.